Okay, affiliate traffic brokers, let's get hot. This is going to be a real short video, guys. But in this video, I want to talk about what we've been talking about up until this point. How to generate traffic and leads every single day for just pennies on the dollar. I haven't run a traditional solo ad in over 8 months, right? And not that I have anything against traditional solo ads. It's just that they're so funny. You know, you got to be really, really careful about who and where you place your solo ads. But the point is, I haven't run a traditional solo ad in a long time, and I've still been able to generate traffic and leads every single day. And the reason why we're talking about generating traffic and leads every single day is because, believe it or not, guys, Oprah Winfrey, right, among other people, got rich by building a list. If you guys can believe that, right? Oprah Winfrey and a lot of others that I can name got rich by building a list. And you may be asking yourself how, right? But the reality is, as she started to brand herself, she started building a list. And by building a list, guys, Oprah was able to just go on and morph into all different types of other business marketing, just, and it's happening all over the place. And the reason why I like list building so much is because if you think about it, all you're really doing is connecting with somebody or some people, right? And they're gonna connect with you. And when you guys start making the connections, guys, I mean, really, the sky's truly the limit in terms of where you can go. So now that we're talking about list building, because now you guys know that once you have your affiliate traffic brokers lead capture page set up, this marketing system, you guys know that it actually redirects back to the actual marketing system. And you guys know now, hopefully by now, with all the videos I got going up, what you can achieve by following through with the instruction. But I want to talk a little bit more about what starts to happen when you start doing that. Let's just back up for a second. What starts to happen when you start driving traffic on a regular basis, right? It just happens over time. It happens, guys. It's a numbers game. You drive enough traffic, you're going to build your list. And if you do it the way that we do it inside affiliate traffic brokers, there's no reason why you can't generate traffic every single day. So I'm going to show you guys now how to, number one, if you're a pro member, you can actually have multiple lists, since we're talking about lists, inside of Leads Leap, and there's no extra charge, like with my Get Response account, for instance. And I just had Aweber, and I got rid of it about a year ago. But every time you reach a certain threshold in terms of the amount of subscribers you have on your list, then the price goes up. Now, with Leads Leap as a pro member, that doesn't happen, guys. So you're not going to be, it doesn't matter. You cross a certain threshold, 10,000 subscribers, 15,000 subscribers. That what you pay every month is not going to change. It's not going to go up. And this is a pro member. Now, as free members, you can't create multiple lists, but you can do broadcast. And I'm going to show you guys how to do both of those things in this video. How to actually I actually have multiple lists, but I'm going to show you guys how to send yourself a test email. I'm going to show you guys how to send a broadcast. And before we get into that, guys, let's look at a few things. And what's starting to happen is you starting to drive traffic through your lead capture pages. In this instance, we're talking about the affiliate traffic brokers marketing system, which we know redirects back to our affiliate traffic brokers landing page, right? But what'll happen over time, guys, when you start doing this, is you're going to start getting a lot of notices. Uh, Lead Sleep is powered by a CRM or autoresponder known as SendSteed, right? And every time you get a notification in SendSteed or you get a lead, right, you're generating traffic, you're going to get a notice from them, right? And so if you guys look here today, it's 7, I think it's 7:32 on the East Coast right now, guys. And so today I'm a little low. I guess, this is, the day's not over, but this is nothing compared to what I normally do. This is just today. But you'll see, guys, I can just go back page after page after page, but I'm not going to do it. I just want you guys to know that I'm going back now. We're on 41 to 40. The leads are never going to stop coming in. And you may be asking yourself, right, they're not going to stop coming in, okay? Over time, guys, what happens is people start joining, right? You start getting new referrals after you start sending enough traffic out. Then people are just going to join you. Some of you guys will join me. Thanks, big props, congratulations to you. If you need, reach out and let me know if you need anything, guys, okay? Because this is all I'm doing, right? I'm driving traffic into multiple capture pages, guys, right? And over time, right, because I'm following up with my email list, a lot of these people, right, they just start signing up, right? And I got different programs, guys, stuff that you guys don't even know, did I just run, right? And in fact, let me show you guys this. I've been doing this. This, guys, I forgot to cut the traffic off in this thing, right? And when we get into the media buys, that's why you're really going to get to slam a lot of traffic with pennies on the dollar. But I forgot to turn the traffic off on this. And I think the last, I guess got to sign up the other day. So I don't know why this is saying August 27th. Let me go back. Because this here, I forgot to turn the traffic off, guys, and as you can see, October 17th, the leads still come in for this system that I continue to get sales and signups through OLSP, guys, and I'm gonna call it a dead campaign. I just had my actual lead capture page sitting dormant on a media buy, and the leads come in all the time, guys. So why is that so important? Because, guys, after a while, people just start signing up and joining you, right? You start, and you're doing it all on total automation, right? So now that you know, guys, even these lead profit system people, you guys are coming in, right? Big props, man. Let me get out of some of these pages, guys, and let me say this. Okay, so when you start driving traffic, massive traffic, guys, really massive traffic, it's just a numbers game. You're just gonna see a lot of things start to happen. So let's move this over here, and let's move this over here, because now I'm going to jump inside of Leadsleep and show you guys how we're going to be sending broadcasts, right? Because you can send broadcasts whether you're free or paid, but you can only send broadcasts if you're only free. But if you're upgraded inside of Leadsleep, you can have different lists, and you can have follow-up email campaigns, right? That will, multiple ones if you want to. And there's no limit to the amount of lists you can have, and there's no limit to the amount of subscribers you can have on these lists. So that's phenomenal in and of itself, just in terms of list building. But let's say you wanted to, so we know we got our automated marketing systems going out. We know we already got drip campaigns set up in any campaign that we set up. You set them up, you put a few email messages in there, and that campaign continues to drip on your prospects. But not only that, guys, you can actually set these emails, right? These individual emails inside of these campaigns. Well, when you go to the broadcast, you can have that campaign or that title or that email message repeat itself as often as you like, guys, right? Up to a whole year. You could put it in like a loop, and it will just continue to feed and go out to your prospects as long as they're on your list every 7 days, every 8 days, every 10 days. You get to do that, guys. You get to manage that. And that's in addition to the broadcast. You can set your broadcast up to do the same thing. I'm going to show you guys that real quick right now. Okay, so I'm going to come down here, guys, to where it says broadcast, right? If you look at this, it says broadcast. You know what the email series is. You guys should have made yourself familiar with the list manager. You guys should know, if nothing else, the list manager, the email series, and the broadcast, right? Guys, if you take your time and go through these, and see all the stuff you have available, just in terms of generating traffic, just in terms of honing your internet marketing skills, just in terms of becoming products of the products as a digital marketer, as an internet marketer, right? As a direct sales entrepreneur, whatever it is you want to do. Guys, you can do it all. So let's go to broadcast. I was in the email manager, right? We're going to come down here if I can find broadcast, because I know I just saw it. That's my dyslexia, right, guys, in overdrive. So there we go. So we're going to go to broadcast. I'm going to click broadcast. Okay, so now you're starting to build your list. The leads are starting to come in. Hopefully you got at least one campaign set up inside of your CRM, your contact manager, your autoresponder, right? And so now, guys, this is your broadcast manager. This is where you can just go out and just come sit down at your computer. You're starting to build your list, right? You're building your list every single day. You're running them through multiple marketing funnels, a lot of which you're going to find inside of Affiliate Traffic Brokers membership, right? Several marketing systems all work the same way, built-in traffic. You're driving traffic regularly. You're not breaking the bank. You're following through the Affiliate Traffic Broker blueprint, if you will. So now your list is starting to grow. Now, in addition to the drip campaigns, the email series that you have running in these campaigns into, if you choose, you don't have to do that. It's smart, right? Now, people are coming onto your list every day. You got follow-up emails. You got multiple lists for those of you who do or who choose to, who may want to do this one day. Now you can still sit down at your computer and actually broadcast every single person on every single list inside of your contact manager, guys, inside of your autoresponder. Everybody that's coming onto your list, right? I'm saying list plural, but just to say one list. Everybody who's coming onto your one list, you got to an automated email series that's going out to them, right? And it might be 30 days worth. It might be 40 days worth. It's up to you. You want to sit down and write 60 days worth of emails, do it. But you can repeat these emails with a click of a button. So you don't have to be sitting down and just doing that like that. And I don't know if you guys know, but in the members area, guys, I got a 30-day email swipe. That's incredible. Actually was given to me by a 7-figure earner, Igor Kieferts, for you guys who are familiar with, for sitting in on a webinar. And they really, really are some cool psychology-based emails. It's in the membership, and that's free, guys. And he claimed, and he's a millionaire, a multi-millionaire, that he paid, I want to say $10,000 for that 30 emails. But he can afford it, I guess, and that's what he paid for it. But he actually gave it to me for sitting in on a webinar with me. And I thought it was really cool. And you guys get to pick those up absolutely free, by the way, in the membership. So you want to send a broadcast. I'm not going to send one, guys. I'm not going to write one up. But if you wanted to, you create a subject, right? You go to add a new broadcast. You come up here and you write a subject out, right? I'm not going to do that because I've taken enough time already. I will show you some of the broadcasts, guys, that I have in here. These are broadcasts that I just have regularly scheduled to go out. Some of them are not even going out yet, guys. They actually scheduled. If you look up here, you'll see the status. It's scheduled. It's not scheduled until you can schedule these things whenever you want to. We're automating everything, guys, okay? We're pushing buttons, even down to the traffic. Then we're following up with our email autoresponders, and then we're going in and we're sending broadcasts. We're doing it, guys, okay? And we're doing it on automation. We're doing it at the click of a mouse. We're doing it through the affiliate traffic brokers marketing system or any of the marketing systems you choose to use inside of the affiliate traffic brokers membership. So now, you see I got them scheduled, right? Schedule. If I wanted to send one right now, and it is now 8 o'clock p.m. East Coast time. If I wanted to jump in here and send a broadcast, I could. It's just I'm not going to do it because it takes, I got to write it up and I got to do I wish, this how simple it is, though. Just go in and write up your email, right? Send it. And if you don't want to send it right then, schedule it. Okay, you can do all of those cool things right from your Leads Lead member area, guys. And remember now, guys, you're starting to build a list now, right? You know what I mean? You're starting to build a list. And you're doing it using a simple single capture page. You just drive traffic into your lead capture page and watch, and just you'll see, particularly when you providing value. We're leading with traffic in this instance. Everybody wants it. Everybody needs it. It's easy to move. And on the back end, guys, we can come right around, start creating relationships with the list we're building, and we can monetize that list, just like Oprah, right? So I want you guys to really, really understand that. You have a great marketing system now. There's your lead capture page. It's redirected to your actual thank you bridge page. And I know I'll get redundant when I say that you guys can code and load all of the buttons on this page. So they coded and loaded to you guys. I'm adding banners all the time. We haven't even unlocked the big banner ads marketing strategy or the login starter ad maximizer. We haven't got into the media buys. Well, you guys are really going to be excited because we're going to take those banners and the big banner ads marketing strategy and in the media buys, guys, we're really going to drive your costs down to even less, right? Anyway, you guys will see. Thanks for sitting in on the video, guys. I appreciate you guys so very, very much. As always, this is your boy Marlon Bennett. I'm out.